Hey there, it's day 8 of our Camino de Santiago, and we are leaving the town that I don't know the name of, but I put it in the last YouTube video, so it's written there somewhere. We're taking a little shorter day today. We're probably going to do about 13.5K, and we will talk with you later. Buen Camino.
Buen Camino.
This beautiful church just celebrated its 1000th year in 2020. Pretty cool. I guess the bridge is potentially slippery. I guess you got to stay standing on it. Because we don't actually walk enough during the day, we have to come up flights of stairs to go see this church. So many of these churches are dark when you walk in, but you drop the euro into a little machine and it gets bright. We are taking a deviation around the construction. The famous wine fountain. There's a little saying that the Camino provides, which is just another way of saying the Lord provides. But we were just talking about how nice it would be to find a little picnic place to have our boiled eggs and potato chips. And here it is.
There she goes, running to Santiago.
We have arrived at our albergue. It is called the Oasis Albergue. There's our two friends from Denmark, and behind is a friend from Delft. And these are the guys checking us in. And this is our wonderful foot bath, salt foot bath, as part of the check-in process. It's pretty wonderful. We are on the 3rd floor. 3 floors up, 2nd floor if you're in Europe, which we are, so we're on the 2nd floor, but 3 floors up, and we're in a room with only 4 beds, so hopefully there's a limited amount of snoring. And this is the room that everyone gets to go through to walk outside to hang up their laundry. So everyone's hanging their laundry up here on the 3rd floor, and I think I can get a video of Fred and Christine and Anders down there. Well, it's the end of day 8, and I am a much happier camper. It was a shorter day. We actually ended up doing 15.5K, partly because when we came into the first big town, we left the track and went over to have a second breakfast, which took us a little bit out of the way. And then there was also a detour through that town, which added about a mile or 1.5K. So it turned out to be a little longer day, but it was much more manageable. We got in about 3 hours earlier today than we did yesterday. And this albergue we're staying at had foot baths ready for us with cold water and salt. And it was really, really nice. And as you can see back there, everybody's sitting around chatting, just catching up and talking about the experience. And we're both really starting to see what this, we heard a lot about the Camino family that you build, and you really do. You see the same people day in, day out, and you really get to know people, and it's really a cool thing. So it was a great day, really happy. I think tomorrow we also won't do quite as long as we had. I think I seem to do a little better with under 16K, I'm gonna say. I'm a little happier that way. So that's it for today. It was a great day. Buen Camino. By the way, there's a video of me in here running down a hill. That is because on day 2, I really took my time going down and it killed my knees. And I've discovered, both of us have discovered, that if we bend our knees and kind of, well, he duck waddles down and I run down, it is so much more comfortable on the knees. So yes, it's safe and it looks ridiculous, but I had to throw it in there because it's too hilarious.